on February 14th, 2025, Valentine's Day, the React team showed very little love by announcing the deprecation of cra-to-react app for creating new applications. For some months now, the React team has been encouraging React developers to consider migrating their application from build tools such as cra-to-react app to frameworks such as Next.js. This is a move that has not really been favored by a lot of React developers in the React ecosystem. Cra-to-react app is one of the easiest ways to create a new React project, which is why in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to move your cra-to-react app in minutes to another build tool called Vite, which is well maintained and managed, and which allows you to avoid dealing with the hassles of creating your new React project by making use of a framework such as Next.js. If you are new to the channel, make sure you click on the like button, make sure you click on the subscribe button, and with that, let's get started with this tutorial. To migrate your React app from cra-to-react app to Vite, there's a link in the React documentation that shows you how to do that. So when you click on the link, you'll be directed to this page, and on this page you are going to see the different steps by which you can easily migrate your cra-to-react app into Vite. While going through this tutorial, I discovered an npm package called cra-to-vite. Now what this npm package basically does is similar to what is being shown in this article. So all you need to do is just to install this npm package, and then you have everything done for you automatically. One thing I noticed about this npm package is it has not been maintained for a very long time, and the creator of this npm package is not like taking this project seriously. So I decided to improve upon this npm package by creating another npm package that fixes the issues that the previous npm package created by J-97. So what I did was to ensure when you check out the issues in this npm package, when you install it, you're gonna get some errors. So I decided to update this npm package to cra-to-react-vite. So once you install it, your cra-to-react app is going to get easily migrated to a Vite project in minutes. Now, to show you how this works, we're going to make use of one of the tutorials I created about 4 years ago that makes use of cra-to-react app. If I click on the package.json file of this project, you can see it makes use of React scripts, which shows that it's making use of cra-to-react app. So what I'm going to do is just to clone this particular project, and then we're going to run npm install to see if the project still works, and then convert it to a Vite project and remove the cra-to-react app within this project, and then let's see how this is going to work. So I'm going to create a new project directory right now. So if I head over to my file explorer, I already have the folder created, which is called cra-to-vite-react. So I'm going to right click on this, and then I'm going to open it using the terminal. So once it's opened in the terminal, all I need to do is just to clone the repository. So I need to get the link for the clone. So I'm going to head straight to the React stable repository, click on the code drop down rather, and then I'm going to copy the link to clone the repository, and then I'm going to head straight to my terminal once more, and then all we need to do is just run git clone and then the link to the URL. So I'm going to paste that in, and then I'm going to press enter. So the project is going to get cloned into our directory. Now that the project has been cloned, the next step we need to do is just to move to the right project directory, which is React stable. So I'm going to type cd, and I'm going to run the command react-stable and then press enter. So that will direct us into the right the project repository itself. Now I can open this up in Visual Studio Code by typing in code dots, and it's going to open up in Visual Studio Code. Like I said earlier, one of the easiest ways to know if a React project is created by cra-to-react app is in the package.json. You can see we have React scripts, and also in the public folder, our index.html is located there. You can see we have our index.html located there. In a Vite project, the index.html is going to be located in the roots of the project. So what I want to do next is to ensure that this project still works properly. What it does basically is just to fetch data from the JSON placeholder REST API and then display it on a table, and then we're able to perform edit and delete functionality as well as a create functionality. That's basically what this project does. But for this project to run, I'll need to downgrade the node version. Currently we are using node version 18, and if I run npm install for this particular version, we're going to run into some errors. So what I need to do is just to downgrade the version by making use of npm. So I'm going to type in nvm use version 16, and I'm going to press enter. If you don't know what MVM is, it's just a node version manager. It allows you to switch from different version of nodes. Like for instance, we are switching from node version 18 to node version 16 easily from the terminal without the need to uninstall our node and then reinstalling the version 16. So you can have different node versions on your computer and then switch between versions. If you want me to create a tutorial on how to make use of MVM, you can just drop the comment in the comment section below and I'm going to take a look at that. So as you can see, we are now using node version 16. So I can just run npm install and then let's see if we'll be able to compile this project. So let's wait for the installation to get complete. Now the installation is complete. We can now run the project by typing in npm start, which is the command to start a new Create-React app project. So I'm going to type in npm start and then wait for the React script to start the Create-React project. And as you can see, our project is now running on localhost 3000, which is the development or local server. So like I said, the project is just a table fetching data from the JSON placeholder REST API. You can add data, that is, you can add new post, you can edit a post, you can also delete a post. Just as you can see, we are doing right here, you can easily delete a post and edit a post. But that's not the scope of this tutorial. The scope of this tutorial is to convert this project to a Vite project. Now that we can confirm that this project works properly, so I'm going to stop the server and I'm going to head back to our npm package. And to make use of Create-React app to Create-React CRA to Vite npm package, we need to first install it globally. So I'm going to grab this command and then I'm going to copy it. I already have it installed, but I'll just run it so that I can understand what I'm doing. So I'm just going to run npm install global, then the name of the package. So basically what's going to happen is from these instructions we have right here, the package is going to help us uninstall React scripts. It's going to install Vite. Is going to install the Vite.js plugin -react dependencies, and then it's going to move our index.html file, which is currently in the public directory. It's going to move it to the root of the project, and then it's also going to change the JS files from app.js to app.jsx. I mean, if you have lots and lots of files, you don't want to do this manually. So with the help of this npm package, we're going to do this dynamically. So let's, as you can see, the package has been installed globally. So the next step is to run this command cra-to-react-vite. This is the command that will do everything that I explained previously. That is going to add all these features. It's going to add the vite.config.js configuration based on your React version. It's going to add the dev dependencies, the file conversion, and moving of the HTML file as well. So let's just run it in our terminal. So I'm going to type this command, and this might take a while because it's doing a lot of configuration. So I'm going to pause the video and wait for this installation to complete. As you can see, the installation is now complete, and from the terminal we can see that there is a note here that says we should add the script tag that shows the entry point of our file. We're going to do that before we start the server, but first I want us to head back to Visual Studio Code and see what has been done. As you can see, in the public directory, we no longer have our index.html in the public directory. We now have it in the roots of our project, and if I scroll down, I'm going to paste in the script tag which was directed in the notes that we see in the terminal for us to include in the index.html file. So I'm just going to paste that in, that should be the only thing we need to do. Every other thing has been done for us. For instance, if I extend the src folder, you can see app.js has been changed to app.jsx, index.js has been changed to index.jsx, as well as react-table.js has also been changed to react-table.jsx. So all these are done dynamically. And then one more thing is, if I go to the index, the package.json rather, you can see the dev dependencies required for this project to start has also been installed. You can see we have our Vite.js /plugin-react as well as Vite itself has been installed. And for us to start this project, we just need to type in yarn then vite:start. But before I do that, let's also take a look at the vite.config.js file, which is also set up for us. So everything has been done. I'm just going to save this and then head back to the terminal, and I'm going to run a vite:start, and I believe our project should start successfully. As you can see, our project is now running on localhost 5173. So I'm just going to open that the browser, local 573, and I'm going to press enter, and let's see if we have access to the project. As you can see, the project works properly, and we are able to display the data from the REST API as well as add data, edit data, and delete data, and update data. So all the functionalities are working. We've been able to transform this project from a Create-React React app project to a Vite project in very little time. So if you have any questions, please put this in the comment section. I'm going to answer that. And with that, we have come to the end of today's tutorial. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next one. Looking to level up your programming skills and learn something new? Check out educative.io. Educative.io is a platform designed to help developers learn and develop their skills in areas such as data science, machine learning, and system design. With educative.io, you have access to live coding environments, code snippets, playgrounds, quizzes, and interactive graphs. Whether you're just starting out or sharpening your skills, educative.io has got you covered. One interesting thing about the Educative platform that I really love is the AI mock interview section. Under this section, you get to practice coding and system design interviews with an AI mock interviewer. If I scroll down, you can see the different sections, such as the coding section, which involves 2 pointers, 2 ifs, then you have the union find, and much more. If I scroll further down, you can see the system design, where you get to practice system design using platforms that are similar to Google Docs, Netflix, YouTube, X, formerly known as Twitter, WhatsApp, Uber Eats, and Uber, and much more. Then you now have company-specific system design interview practices, such as Apple System Design Interview, Meta System Design Interview, Microsoft System Design Interview, and much more. If you scroll further down, you still have API design as well as object-oriented design, and then finally you have the behavioral technical interview, leadership behavioral interview, as well as customer-facing behavioral interview. And here's the best part. If you are using my affiliate link, which is provided in the description box below, you get 50% off on your subscription. So try out Educative today, and I'm sure you are going to love it.